Peace, peace, peace. What's up? What's up? Hey y'all, what's up? I know it's been a long time again. I don't know why we keep having these long breaks between one another, but hell, I'm here now. What's up? I miss you guys. Yeah, I've been having all these experiences from the last time. I mean, each time I take a break away from you guys, it's because I'm going through so many different challenges. Oh my God. But they are amazing, and the outcome is always amazing. Okay, so as usual, I've been meditating on a lot of shit, and there have been events and certain people that have entered into my life that awaken me to these challenges, and I end up meditating on them. And when I meditate, I get a lot of downloads. So I was talking to a partner today about sex. Okay, as a lot of you know, who are watching, I practice celibacy. Been doing it for a few years now. Um, I gave that up so that way I could become independent. I could rely on my own energy as a means to provide for myself, opposed to having to rely on others. Okay, major sacrifice I gave up. I made major sacrifice. If you only knew, I made a major sacrifice, but it's definitely working out. The victory is definitely mine. But anyway, me and a partner today, we was talking about sex. Not just sex, but sexual power. And I was like, I've been thinking this for a while since I stopped having sex. I realized how toxic sex can be, all right? And it all depends on the individual, okay? And it's not even so much that sex is toxic, it's the attachments that people place on sex. All right? Let me give you guys an example. All right? For instance, you may meet someone that you are attracted to sexually. All right? And you may feel as though you want to have sex with them. All right? So you pursue a sexual relationship with them based on whatever attachment that you have, which means whatever desire you seek to fulfill, whether it's short term, whether it's long term, whether it's for your benefit or the benefit of the whole. All right? Let's say you meet someone, and this person that you meet, right, they also have a sexual attraction towards you. So you're both thinking that you want the same thing, but you really don't. Okay? There's a plane hovering over, so please bear with me because I'm not going to raise my voice too high. And don't do that. So let me do a dance. Let me do a jig until that plane flies over me. Let me do a dance. Let me do a jig. Okay, now. So this person, the attachment that they may have, they may say, okay, you know what? I'm going to have sex with them. I'm going to blow their mind. I'm going to turn them out in hopes that, I don't know, for some strange, odd reason, they will take me serious and see that I want something more with them. All right? That's how some people think. That's how some people think. And then the other person, right, which let's say it's you, the only attachment that you have to sex is positivity. You might say, yeah, okay, I just want to have sex with you and that's it. I don't want you to try to restrict my energy or to hold me back or to hold me down or anything like. But the thing is that you're not communicating that to one another because you're being deceptive. All right, because you're going to use sexual energy, sexual potency, or sexual power as a means to try to control and manipulate the situation to work in your favor. All right, and I'm speaking in general when I say you and your. them, and they. Okay, I'm speaking in general. So please, please, please don't feel offended and try to work with me. Okay, try to follow along. All right. So bottom line is what I'm saying is it may not be so much that sex is toxic. All right, but it could be that if you don't know what you're doing, you can definitely find yourself in a toxic situation. All right. You don't know what this person's intentions are. You only know your intentions, and the other person does not know your intentions. They only know their intentions. Okay? All right. So when you guys come together, if you don't share the same intention, then it's definitely going to cause a major problem in the future, especially when you don't get what you expect to get in back in return from blowing their mind or thinking that you blew their mind or whatever. Okay, you may be having sex for reasons. You may be seeking something monogamous or something even deeper, something that sex just absolutely cannot provide for you, but you had this attachment to it. And that's the reason why we find ourselves in certain situations later on down the line. Okay, and I'm speaking from experience, and I'm speaking I'm speaking very general. Okay. um Another one of the reasons that sex is toxic is because, let's say for instance, if you meet someone who has addictions, especially a sex addiction. Okay, this means that this person has slept with a lot of people, and a lot of people that you don't know anything about. You don't know anything about their health. You don't know anything about their mental state, their well-being. You don't know what type of person that they've been sleeping with, if they're crackheads or what have you. And demons are real. This shit is real. Okay, people have demons on them. They literally have demons on them. And when you're exchanging energy with someone, all right, who is of a lower vibration, okay, let's go back to this, who has a sexual addiction, you have to understand that you are literally exchanging energy, all right? Below your conscious awareness, there is a deeper exchange going on than what's taking place above on the surface where you can see. All right, you're actually exchanging spiritual energy. So if this person is vibrating really low and you're vibrating real high, they're going to absorb your higher vibrations and leave you in exchange with their lower vibrations. And shortly after that, that's where all the problems start to come into place. Okay, this person depletes you of your energy, your power, your strength, your vitality. Okay, they deplete you of that, and they're holding on to your energy. And if they're not in a reciprocal state of mind, that means they're not giving that energy back to you. They're outdoing or fulfilling their own selfish needs and desires with your energy, with your high vibrational energy. It's science. And just before it wears off, or right as it wears off, they come back to refuel. And if you're not aware, and you're constantly in this low vibration, and you're thinking that the feelings that you're feeling are yours, and they're not yours, they're your partner's. You're experiencing their life, what they go through on a lower level. And you're wondering like, oh, I used to be so happy before I met this person, and what happened? What happened? Okay? Then you start to become jealous, and they start to trigger insecurities and jealousies and rage and lust and all type of things in you. All type of feelings in you that you just can't control, because first of all, you can't even see what's going on. You don't know what's going on. Sexual energy is very potent energy, and people swear they understand it and know how to use it. And it's so potent, as I said, if you were to focus that energy in a certain direction, whether it be negative or positive, you can make it happen. You can manifest whatever it is, whatever it is. You know, and a lot of people are not understanding that, and they're just focusing on that 15 minutes of pleasure, 10, 5 for some. You know, that's what they're focusing on, a nut, busting a nut, busting a nut. You know, and they're not, and then that's another thing. The responsibility, there's a huge responsibility that comes along with that sexual power and that sexual energy. Okay, and it's being abused. Oh my goodness, how it is being abused. You're awakening, that's what I'm saying. You're awakening demons, you're opening portals that you don't even understand. You're conjuring. When you're fucking, you're conjuring. You're conjuring up demons. You're conjuring up demons. And you're only just focusing, and especially you people who like to hit, like to do them one night stands, them people who love one night stands, they got a lot of issues. Pay attention. They got a lot of issues. And if you wait long enough before you have sex with them, you'll see those issues start to manifest. They'll start to come out. You'll see them. You'll see them. And you have a lot of people out here who like to scapegoat you through sex. They like to use sex as a scapegoating tool. Or should I say weapon. It is an easy way to scapegoat somebody through sex. It is also a tool that can be used to rob someone, not only of their virtue, but of their financial stability. Yes, y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all have met people that you have gotten involved with, your finances was good, and then all of a sudden you end up fucking with them, and next thing you know, you're broke as hell, and when the relationship finally ends, that person end up with more than you. Y'all be talking about, I helped them build their life, I helped them build their life, they build their life on my back. It's true. And you try to sit down and figure out how, because you're like, damn, I didn't have that much money. How the fuck, why the fuck they doing better than me? It's through sex. They robbed you of your financial stability. I've been there. I am speaking from experience once again. I'm not lying to you guys. Who have I been at? I got stories for y'all. And that's why I'm here sharing it with you guys, because it ain't no joke. There's some real shit here. Okay? And I'm coming back because I got something else I want to talk about too. Something else we was discussing. But you got to be careful with who you decide to exchange energy with. You want to exchange energy with someone who is vibrating on the same level as you, which is really going to be hard to find. Or someone at least that's vibrating higher than you. You understand? We got to stop focusing so much on that pleasure, because that's what gets you. It is an illusion. It is a way to hypnotize someone. It is a strong form of hypnosis. Sex. It is a very strong form of hypnosis. Okay? And if you don't know what you're doing, as the vast majority of people who walk the planet of this earth, you're going to have a lot of problems. That's why they say that if you're not using it to make children, then it shouldn't be taken advantage of. All right? It shouldn't be. But that's all for now, guys. Thank you for tuning in. You guys always show me love, show me support. But I do want you to write down in the comment section, go ahead and add to this your experience. Let me know what you think. All right, what's going on in your motherfucking life on your end. I want to know everything. Everything. What do you think about what I had to say? What can you add? What has been your experience? I want to know. I want to hear back from you guys, okay? And I'm coming back soon because there's something else I want to talk about. I can't remember what it is. But it's going to come to me. I love you guys.